afternoon, everyone. The program you received outlines the events of the ceremony and lists the names of our students graduating today. You're invited to take photographs throughout the ceremony. However, please turn off the flash and do not obstruct other people's views. If possible, please take pictures from your seats. There is a professional photographer for this ceremony who will take pictures throughout the ceremony and be available for individual photos after the proceedings are finished. We kindly request all parents and guardians who are attending today's ceremony to ensure that their children remain quiet and remain seated throughout the ceremony as we strive to maintain a dignified and respectful atmosphere for our event. In case of any fire emergency during the event, theater staff will initiate an evacuation. Please follow the directions of the staff as they direct you to the nearest safest exit. Once you're outside, please continue to move away from the building to keep all emergency exits open. If you require assistance, please remain seated in your seats and an usher will attend to your location. Please ensure that all cell phones and other communication devices are turned off or silent throughout the ceremony, and please refrain from talking. I now ask everyone to stand as the academic procession enters and to remain standing until you're asked to be seated. Thank you. Audience members, please remain seated. Please stand up and only sit when you're asked to be seated. Graduates, please remain seated. Do not stand up. Thank you.
Please be seated, everyone. Chancellor Sir John and President Mort, honored guests, graduating students, faculty and staff of Ascender School of Management, and those who are celebrating with us on live stream. I am proud to welcome you to this special event, and I want to extend my very warm welcome to everyone from the Ascender community to celebrate with the class of 2024. My name is Dr. Andy Bassi, and I am the Vice President Academic at Ascender School of Management. It is my honor to be the Grand Marshal this year. Now, can I ask you to please stand and join with us in the singing of our national anthem? The words are included inside your program and will also be projected on the screen. I would like to introduce Miss Abigail Dela Cruz, one of our student representatives who will be singing for us today. Abigail, the floor is yours.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you so much, Abigail. Please be seated, everyone. We would like to begin this ceremony by acknowledging that Ascender School of Management is situated on the traditional, ancestral and unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, including the Musqueam, Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh nations. And we want to thank Ms. Charlene Leon, one of our Indigenous faculty, for leading our procession today. Charlene is a community helper, knowledge keeper, counselor, and educator. She has dedicated over 35 years to Indigenous social services, education, child welfare, youth justice, mental health, and community wellness, focusing on Indigenous traditions and holistic healing. I now have the honor of introducing another respected Indigenous representative, Elder D. George. Married for 61 years with 4 children, Elder D began her career humbly and became a social worker specializing in addictions counseling. She co-founded a homemakers club, fundraised for Indigenous families, and advised Vancouver Coastal Health. Please join me in welcoming Elder D to deliver the invocation. Thank you, Elder D.
Thank you. As you heard, my name is Deanna George. The ancestral name I carry is Synthalia. My grandmother's name who is from the Squamish Nation. So my roots are from Squamish. I'm married into Tsleil-Waututh Nation. We were married for 63 years, and my husband passed away, would be 4 years in November. And I have many relatives from the Musqueam Nation. So it is my honor to be here with you today and to welcome you all to the unceded territories of the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh. Welcome. It's also my honor to share a prayer with you. Ochesiam, Creator, grandfathers, grandmothers, we thank you for this beautiful day, for all the graduates of the International School of Management, for accomplishing their goal of graduation and going on another journey regarding their careers. May the Creator be with them and bring them success in every way. I'd also like to thank the parents, the grandparents, loved ones that have been there for you to support you through your journey, and to thank the honored platform guests who have been there for you every step of the way. For this, we give you thanks. Wish you much success in your future, and to guide you and to protect you in every way. Haijka, Osiem, Haisepka, Haisepka, Haisepka.
Thank you again, Elder D. I will now introduce the platform party, starting with the members of the Governing Council, Academic Council, and the First Nations representatives. Would each member please stand when I call your name and remain standing until all members are recognized. Sir John Daniel, Chancellor and Chair of the Governing Council. Dr. Ross Paul, Member of the Governing Council. Dr. Neil Mort, President and Chair of Academic Council. Mr. Garnet Clapp, Registrar. Mrs. Pomponia Martinez, Program Director of the Human Resources Management Concentration. Mr. Fuat Ramanazov, Program Director of International Business Management Concentration. Mr. Thomas Gomez, Director of Hospitality Management Program. Mr. Nirmal Vasnath, Associate Director of Hospitality Management Program. Dr. Catherine Kang, Director of Quality and Risk. Mrs. Elder Deanne George, representative of the Tsleil-Waututh First Nation. Ms. Charlene Leon, faculty and representative from the Pegas First Nation. Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. I will now introduce the staff and faculty on stage at today's convocation ceremony. Again, please stand when you are called, and then you may be seated. Dr. Sally Ann Burnett, Senior Vice President. Mr. Dave Sanyal, Program Director of Accounting and Finance Concentrations. Mrs. Teresita de la Cruz, Faculty. Dr. Zara Ladder, Faculty. Dr. Shriram Ananthan, Faculty. Mrs. Natella Izada, faculty. Mr. Dijan Aldazet, faculty. Mr. Brian Rohal, faculty. Mr. Jan Huang, faculty. Dr. Anaya Chakraborty, faculty. Thank you, faculty and staff. Thank you. Please be seated. I now invite Dr. Neil Mort, President and Chair of the Academic Council, to the podium. Dr. Mort, please.
Thank you, Dr. Bassi. I'd like to ask Dr. Ross Paul and Dr. Bassi to please join me. Ladies and gentlemen, as Chair of the Academic Council, I declare that Exenda School of Management has, in accordance with the policies of the institution, nominated and appointed Dr. Ross Paul as the third Chancellor of Exenda School of Management. Congratulations. Dr. Paul has a distinguished career of service to education, and I invite you to read his biography, which is in the convocation program. He's also been a member of the Academic Council for Exenda School of Management and the Governing Council as well. Dr. Paul and the Board of Directors of Exenda School of Management have appointed you with the high honor of Chancellor. Do you promise to fulfill the duties and obligations of the Chancellorship in accordance with the policies and to always present positive and respectful opportunities for the institution? Dr. Paul.
I do.
Dr. Paul, I want to invite you to please accept this position with the Chancellor's gown. Dr. Paul, I now invite you to address the convocation.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. President, Mr. Governing Council Chair, Elder D, Ms. Leon, graduands, members of the Platform Party, honored alumni, families, and friends here in person or watching online from across the world. In speaking to you on the unceded lands of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations, I urge you to pay particular heed to the lessons our First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people have shown us, which are particularly pertinent to the challenges of living together in harmony in these turbulent times, and when climate change is threatening our whole way of life. It's a great honor for me to serve at Exenda as your Chancellor, following in the footsteps of two prominent Canadians, the Honorable Brian Peckford and Sir John Daniel. I very much look forward to getting to know faculty, staff, and especially students better, and also to listening to you and your fellow alumni about your Exenda experience, what really worked, and what we could do better. So I'd like to share with you my own perspective on what you might think about as you reflect on today's wonderful achievement. My emphasis is on lifelong learning, the recognition that your degree is not the finish, but merely the beginning of a lifelong process of self-reflection and personal development. Many years ago, and I won't say how many, I had an experience that really drove this point home for me. I was doing the postgraduate certificate in education at the University of London. And we would have lectures on Friday mornings in a big hall from very distinguished scholars. And then we would follow up the next week with small group discussions about those lectures. And I think because we were students from all over the world, we'd often get quite different reactions to the same lecture. One day in particular, I came to a small group. I was so excited about what I'd heard at the lecture, and I proceeded to tell everybody exactly what that lecture was about. Suddenly, I was interrupted by a self-proclaimed Trotskyite from Pakistan who told me I had completely missed the whole point of the lecture. This stunned me, so I kind of vociferously fought back. But I remember on the tube ride back to my flat, thinking there's really a lot of different ways to hear the same thing. And there's great merit in listening to others, well, especially those with different backgrounds and different values. It's a lesson I keep relearning so many years later, and I think it's even more relevant now, because these are not easy times for any of us. And it occurs to me that this graduating class in particular particularly appreciates the challenges of COVID-19, which massively disrupted our lives, and our whole society is still recovering from its impact. And while social media have done so much to open up the world to instant knowledge and opinions, they've also induced widespread practices of demagoguery and personal attacks that undermine the integrity of practices that are so fundamental to a successful democratic society. And now we're confronted with artificial intelligence, with its huge potential for change, both positive and negative. There's one way of responding to these challenges that really bothers me, and that's the tendency to gravitate towards the people that are most like us, people with backgrounds and opinions very much like our own. If we only listen to people like us, our lives will become increasingly narrow and sheltered. At one level, this is actually quite understandable. There's comfort and support in sticking with those who share our views and avoiding conflict with those who disagree. At the same time, the polarization of opinion, which is so prominent in social media and, for instance, in the American two-party political system, it means that fewer and fewer people are willing to consider the merits of something proposed by the other side. And they seem less and less interested in finding a middle way through on some of the most important issues of today. By contrast, I hope you have each, in your own way, really benefited from your Exenda journey, and that you appreciate that exposure to diversity and differences of opinion are crucial to lifelong learning. You've had the opportunity to discuss issues with fellow students and faculty from all over the world. You've had relatively small classes where you've been able to consider issues in depth. You've heard different opinions from people whose backgrounds are very different from your own. And I hope this has been a really valuable experience. I hope that we have helped give you the knowledge, the skills, and especially the confidence to move on to your next endeavors with appreciation for the importance of listening, collaborating, and learning from others that will serve you well for the rest of your life. So be open, be curious, and always be kind. Collaborate. In short, be a lifelong learner. It's not only important, it's also a great deal of fun. Mr. President, I now invite you to address the graduating class, members of the Exenda faculty and staff and their guests, and to officiate over today's convocation. Dr. Mort.
Just before my remarks, we would like to invite Sir John Daniel to please come forward. Sir John has been a long-standing member of our Academic Council, chair of our Governing Council, and so proudly serving us as Chancellor for many years now. And we have benefited a great deal from your expertise. Me personally, I've benefited from your guidance and direction, and you've been a great supporter of our institution. We want to say thank you for your years of service, and we look forward to continuing working with you as chair of the Governing Council. But thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
President.
Thank you. Please accept this as a small token of appreciation. Chancellor Paul, Governing Council Chair Sir John Daniel, distinguished colleagues and guests, Elder D, Charlene, and our family, the friends of our students here, and our alumni that are joining us today, but most importantly, our graduates who are joining us both in person and also virtually live around the world today. Welcome to this wonderful event. And thank you for joining us. First, I'd like to extend a very special thank you to the Convocation Planning Committee and all the volunteers for their great work in making this celebration possible today. Thank you very much to the Convocation Planning Committee. They're with us today, and we very much appreciate all the work and all the effort that has gone in. To the graduating class of 2024, congratulations. You have succeeded in a very challenging and unprecedented educational journey. Many of you began your program here at Exenda during COVID and had to pivot to online learning and then to in-person learning and sometimes blended learning. But regardless of your unique pathway, all of you share the common experience of completing an Exenda School of Management degree. Your presence today is a tribute to your academic achievement and your ability to adapt to new modes of learning and communication and your resilience in handling change. Convocation is the gathering of our Exenda community to acknowledge and celebrate with our new graduates and welcome you now as alumni. Convocation marks a milestone in your life and your educational journey. And just as you are celebrating an important juncture in your life, Exenda too is marking an important milestone. This year, we celebrate our 20th anniversary as a degree-granting institution in British Columbia. So congratulations to everybody and to Exenda for making this milestone. Like you, we have also grown and developed through our experiences. We have had to learn to adapt and have continually sought ways to improve our programs and services, and we should all be very, very proud of our school. This year also marks a new milestone for Exenda. Earlier this month, we joined the BPP Education Group based in the United Kingdom. We are excited about this new opportunity to work with BPP and to continue to deliver and develop excellent programs, services, and supports to our learners and learners' needs and the communities and industries that we serve. Please also, though, join me in taking this opportunity to thank our colleagues at EDUCO, who have supported us over the past 8 years and have given us the opportunity to grow as an institution and helped us become the school that we proudly represent today. Exenda is an internationally focused institution. You have learned to work, collaborate, and communicate across cultures with a diverse learning community. Your class represents the global nature of our school. Today's 355 graduates that are joining us are from 28 different countries. We celebrate the graduation of students from the Business Administration degree program and the Bachelor of Hospitality Management degree program. We also want to congratulate the students in the real estate management concentration and the financial management concentration. We are seeing our first graduates from those two concentrations today, so a special congratulations to those students. Your class includes numerous students who have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement and are graduating today with distinction and high distinction. And we want to acknowledge that special achievement. You, our graduates, have been engaged on campus and in the community. You have reached out to build connections with various professional associations. You've attended conferences, case competitions, professional networking events, and many guest speaker presentations. You've also shown great commitment to service in the community through your participation and involvement in events such as the Great Canadian Shoreline Cleanup, volunteering at various community events, supporting service projects to help others in need, and participating in activities. One highlight this year has been our first ASM soccer team who competed in the Carnaval del Sol soccer tournament. We're very excited to have that achievement. You, our graduates, are an exceptional group, poised to be successful in your professions and as members of society in Canada and internationally. Your leadership and commitment that has helped build our reputation. And many of you have been involved in helping new students adjust to life in Canada. Many of you were involved in clubs, activities, and served as student ambassadors and participated in various professional events. You have all contributed to creating a community culture that demonstrates respect, integrity, and care for others. And I encourage you to take these experiences with you and apply them in new leadership roles that you will assume in the future. You have lived our motto of international thinking, individual focus. And these 4 words say a lot about our school. They can also be a very important guide for you in the future as a leader. They should suggest sensitivity towards people from other cultures, beliefs, and values. We need to think internationally. And likewise, as a leader, it's important to pay attention to the people and keep an individual focus to those in our lives. Leadership is very much about relationships. And it is also about integrity and respect and about what you do. However, it is most important to remember that what you do matters, and you can make a difference in the world and in the lives of others. Many people have been a part of your educational journey with Exenda. And please join me in giving thanks to, first of all, our great faculty and staff who have been there and all that they have done to support your journey. To the faculty and staff. But also alongside you have been your friends and family, and we're so thrilled to see so many people here today to celebrate your success and your achievement. And we want to acknowledge all of your friends and family who have been there to provide you with the support, the encouragement throughout your program here. So to the friends and family and your loved ones. While graduation marks the end of this part of your academic program at Extend, it also marks a new beginning in your life. And as you move forward, I want to remind you that you matter to us. We want to wish you the very best in the future and encourage you to stay connected with us and Extend through the Alumni Association. And remember that we are here to support you, and we will always be a part of you will always be a part of our individual focus. So congratulations to all our graduates. We wish you the very, very best in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now I call upon Mrs. Pomponia Martinez to introduce our valedictorian this year.
Esteemed guests, faculty, and graduates, Extend School of Management has attracted many talented students who represent a diversity of nations, cultures, and languages. There are many of you who would also do us proud in the role of valedictorian. This year, we have selected an exceptional individual who stands out for their outstanding academic achievements, remarkable personal growth, and profound contributions to our vibrant campus life at Exenda. As a student ambassador and peer mentor, she demonstrated exceptional commitment and dedication. She has also served as the president of the Human Resource Management Club and has actively volunteered for numerous organizations, including Vancouver, the Vancouver International Film Festival, and the Philippine-Canada Trade Council, and she also represented Exenda proudly at the West Coast Case Competition. Her endeavors truly embody the spirit of leadership, service, and academic excellence, and reminds us all of the bright future that lies ahead for all of our graduates. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2024, Mrs. Rebecca Gwen Yaris-Bow.
My closest friends, who fondly call me PL, which is short for President's Lister, would regularly ask me, what would happen to us after graduation? Will we land a job that we would love? What do we do to become successful? During these seemingly short and random times, I also ponder what success actually means, and if we ever get to a point where we can say, we made it. Good morning, fellow graduates, faculty and staff, our beloved President Neil, and the rest of Extended School of Management leadership. My name is Revi, and I am truly honored to stand in front of you today as we celebrate this beautiful milestone. Our journey started in the winter of 2022. My husband and I arrived here in Vancouver on the day when the temperature was the coldest and the snow on the ground was the thickest. With nothing but a strong zeal to be successful and a couple of suitcases that kept more than 30 years' worth of our memories in the Philippines, we had to take on a new path, holding on to the prayers and support from those who love us. The first few months seemed manageable, with us landing our ideal jobs, having the best time in school, and building friendships. Until one day, my husband went home crying because his boss had been harassing him at work. He told me he wanted to resign, but I argued and asked if he could give it some more time, considering it would impact our finances. After a few more unpleasant instances, he finally decided to leave. After that unfortunate employment, he had a hard time looking for a new job in his industry and ended up being hired as a line cook in a restaurant, which was new, different, and definitely difficult for him, who had been working in an office for the longest time. I was surprised when he came home one night and said to me, "You know, this is the first time in my years of working that I feel really happy. I love the things that I learn in my new job, and I like my colleagues' treatment to me." I am not sure how I responded to that statement, but it struck me. I have always thought happiness in life or at work is brought by success, and success meant being on top of the corporate ladder, obtaining titles, or being a member of prestigious organizations. But in that moment, I reflected on what success and happiness truly mean. Success is relative. You might find a positive working environment more fulfilling than working in your ideal role, but facing disrespect, just like my husband's experience. Success could be you starting in the housekeeping department and working your way up to become the department's administrative assistant. Maybe you're a mother who hasn't earned that A+ in your core subject, but is more than a president's lister in your children's eyes. Perhaps you and your partner have regular jobs, but have been able to sink your weekends off to hike the beautiful mountains of BC in summer together. You might be working in retail and consistently earn a 5-star review on Google because of your outstanding customer service. Imagine you moved here alone with little cash and strong faith, and no one would ever imagine that you'd thrive in a foreign land, complete your second degree, and build your network. Or if you're someone who has transitioned from a 9-to-6 corporate job to start your own business. You might be the person who obtained hard-earned certifications after months of preparation and finally landed the job that you have prayed for. Or you're a top student who received various academic and leadership recognition, becoming an inspiration to others. Success is deeply personal and unique to your journey. And with all the things we have achieved and overcome day by day, success is not a grand celebration that awaits us at the end of this pathway. It is in the small, seemingly ordinary moments of our lives. Every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. So today, I want to remind you that simply sitting here is already a powerful testament to your success. You deserve every bit of happiness and pride it brings. Congratulations, class of 2024. And as for me, success is being up here, showing my parents who flew 16 hours from the Philippines and my husband who has worked relentlessly that I made it. We made it. Thank you, Accenda School of Management, Pomponia, our HRM Director, Isa, my lead, the hardworking people of Student Services and the Office of Registrar, and to all of my professors, my LJA family, and to all of my classmates and friends. Here's to our success. To God be the glory.
Revy, this minute. Thank you so much, Revi. And here is a certificate of our appreciation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Antonia. Thank you so much. Can I exit here or the other side? The other side? Okay.
Thank you. I now would like to call upon Miss Teresita de la Cruz to announce the graduation pledge.
I would like to ask the graduates to please stand. Convocation goes beyond crossing the stage to accept your degree parchment. As a graduate, you have a responsibility to apply your knowledge productively and with integrity. From now on, you are a representative of the Accenda School of Management. How you conduct yourself personally and professionally reflects on the school, our students, and our alumni. With this responsibility in mind, I invite you to take the following pledge. Do you promise to use your knowledge in a responsible and ethical manner to contribute to the advancement and well-being of your communities, to conduct yourself with honesty and integrity, to respect the rights and dignity of others, and in doing so, to enhance the reputation of Accenda School of Management? Please respond by saying, "I do so promise." Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you. I would now like to proceed with the conferral of degrees. Additionally, I would like to specifically acknowledge the students who have demonstrated outstanding accomplishments throughout their academic journey at Accenda. You may have noticed that some students are wearing colored cords around their necks. Those with the gold cords are students that are graduating with the highest of academic distinctions. Graduates with the blue cords are those that served an extended period as student leaders on campus. Congratulations on these splendid achievements. I now call upon the Registrar, Mr. Garnet Klatt, and Chancellor Paul to come to the podium, please.
I would like to ask the graduates to please stand. Chancellor Paul, it is my pleasure to present to you the following candidates who have completed all requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Hospitality Management.
I hereby confer upon the candidates, both those present and others in absentia, the Bachelor of Business Administration degree and the Bachelor of Hospitality Management degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
I now would like to ask Chancellor Paul, President Mort to prepare and receive the graduates. And I call upon Mr. Ray Rahimi to announce the names of the Bachelor of Business Administration.
Graduates, please follow these steps. Your name will be announced, and you may proceed on the stage. Please pause at the podium when your name is being announced. Cross the stage and stand before Chancellor Paul. Chancellor Paul and President Mort will greet each candidate saying, "I admit you." If you prefer not to do the handshake with the stage party, please place your hand on your heart. Then exit the stage and follow the instructions from our volunteers and venue staff to take your individual photo outside of the theater. After your individual photo is taken, please be sure to enter the theater door and return to your original seat. We shall now commence. Rebecca Gwen Yaras-Bao. Miriam Robledo. Lisette Alvarez Ramirez. Salvador Omar Gomez Lopez. Manvi Jain. Baljinder Singh. Rupinderjeet Kaur. Lovepreet Kaur. Swati Wadlamani. Jaber Khan. Gerardo Malpica. Carlos Perales Flores. Mary Carmen Cruz Ceja. Karen Alejandra Pineda Moreno. Pedro Mario Garrido Madrio. Yugita Gujral. Ana Carrera. Nora Calderon. Daniela Islas Piedra. Andrea Martinez. Cynthia Carrillo Castillo. Eric Franco. Melissa Oviedo. Doris Sanlucar. José Enríquez Saavedra Gómez Coecha. Gerardo Contreras. Carlos Rojas Cepeda. Fernando Salas Reverte. Tamara Prastalo. Jovana Jerinic. Azra Semenic. Silvia Pichardo. Mary Grace Protasio Pachos Mendoza. Jeffrey en Ovejas. Jefferson Mendoza. Ian Glenn Lozano. Ana Catlea Cruz. Christine Miguel. Ryan Manuel Costudio. Dan Jacob Palisok. Hannah May Bravo. May Patrice Deliso. Christian Gerson Padriquel. Chomiko. Ludi K. Mateo. Janina Joy Buentipo. Michelle Ann Tudoro. Ana Margarita Jose. Hannah Clemens Sofia Kalumag. Yukta Khanna. Priyanka. Aido Excel Davila Liceaga. Enrique Casares. Gurpranjal Singh Sakon. Sarabjot Singh Dillon. Ruth Carolina Camarena. Ruby Ramirez Varela. Giselle Carrasco. Sara Carolina Garcia de Alba Azluvide. Trosi Valentina Purification. Muhammad Alif Hussein. MD Rahman. Tarun Makar. Fernanda Cardenans. Cela May Solidarios. Angela Nev Panglinan. Gagandip Kaur. Hazel De Ocampo. Renee Elisa Baigar. Angelica Marie Reyes. Sai Vertusho. Cherian Belogarduque. Alma Kalimashi Meta. Nicole Angeline Dizon. Kathleen Ann Custodio. Mary Christina Layug. Charmaine Kito. Lenian Gallegos. Clarice Alison de la Cruz. Luan Ramos de Malanta. Leilani Bautista. Larissa Malana. Denise Tombol. Riscan La Fuente. Karina Marna Amadeo Tagluao. Camille Umpad. Segret Kizeo. Therese Ray Monique Ipon. Sheena May Tabudlong. Sumit Sudip Basak. Premansh Panchal. Durshil Patel. Camille Mendoza. Christine Pontanilla. Jeris Roby Mataganhay. Maria Pinto. Flor Yamila Bonilla Niño. Jesse Mandin. Zala Paclaon. Geraldine Eclamado. Joanne Boholst. Mariana Mongan. Cindy Chi Huang. Shota Ishizuka. Jim Chester Tanhok Tan. Vanessa Canlas Quinto. Remelin Martin Ibanez. Bibi Nur Nasin Fatadin. Zeneida Laurent Baganoy. Rochelle de las Armas. Carla Hernández Ahumada. Beste Nur Kabak. Gizem Kostak. Banit Kaur. Osvaldo Ramirez. Leonid Isakov. Juan Molano. Marie Chesa Catulong. Aman Bansi. Nicolas Hadibranoto. Dwanil Darji. Gede Didi Sujiputra. Mario Eduardo Morales Diaz. Nicole Peña Ibar. Maite Ramirez Garcia. Bruce Anthony Famin. Alan Grace Kuliawa Duncan. Micah Francesca Uy. Veronica Masquedo Calleros. Beatriz Padilla. Pardeep Singh. Lovedeep Singh Gill. Navjot Kaur. Jovana Vujicic. Nevena Karaivonova. Mandeep Kaur. Alejandra Lopez Molina. Nadia Luna. Elian Higuera. Jania Alejandra Cruz Alpizar. Mariana de la Torre Ibarra. Marcela Bernal. Cristina Jasso Chávez. David Felipe Lozano Zuluaga. Ramandeep Deol. Gian Jomaro Alforque. Mary Lady Ann Capoy. Joshua Burgos. Paola Valdecañas. Jerly Castillo. Alan Ledesma. Gina Hereda. Ever de Alba. Carlos Moreno. Truman Calvo Gonzalez. Gloria Patricia Parra Gallego. María del Mal Cruz Casas. Vishwabir Rai. Gorgeous baby. Davinder Pal Singh. Mandeep Kaur. Jose Lindbergh Salve. Leonil Mea Lago. Janelle Gwyneth Abonado. Florence Julianne de la Rosa. Peter Jordan Catulio. Ian Obusan. Cheryl Luxin. Melanie Javier. Larry K. Condrada. Alexa Denise Navarro. Darian Maria Alberio Mateo. Ailey Gonzalo El Estawani. Beneline Alde. Dhruvi Vakela. Mandeep Kaur Bhardwaj. Kamaljit Kaur. Angela Ruscio Paino Rubiano. Laura Becerra Gonzalez. Jasprit Kaur. Paramprit Singh. Ragar Saili. Sandeep Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Kushmeet Kaur. Josely Cassandra Villegas Contreras. Michelle Nunez. Joy Sosoban. Summer Lim Ricablanca. Christine Joy Cabal. Chris Rucksack. Harpreet Kaur Johal. Myla Faith Guillen. Lizelle Doncilio. Lady Samara León Blanco. Joanne Izquierdo Sánchez. Chandan Kumar. Simran Dahaliwal. Tania Garcia Castillo. Rebecca Padillo Cordero. Sebastian Gamara. Juritsi Curiel. Erendira Morfin. Pedro Durazo. Laura Tostado. Natalia Ramon. Marisa Julian. Simrit Dalibol. That concludes the graduates from Bachelor of Business Administration program. Next, thank you. Next, we will proceed with the names of the graduates from the Bachelor of Hospitality Management. We will follow the same procedure. Sagar Singh. Felipe Quiñones. Fabian Vargas. Ricardo García Domínguez. Prabjot Kaur. Adriana Ruiz Velázquez. Adrián Soto. Verónica Pineda. Carlos Olivares. Paola Díaz. Zuled Estefania Machuca Ventura. Jacqueline Rojas Vasquez. Epsiba Silva Carrasco. María Salamanca. Okay. Danila Sánchez Zedillo. Pauline Gail Castillo. Orla Sumay. Dueneth Merrill Daroca. Carosel Ikia. Arvin Alvarez. Marfor Joel Taginod. Giselle Comia. Angeline Rodriguez. Christine Baladares. Meljoy Rosales Wheat. Sukraj Kaur. Ravinder Singh. Humberto Blanco. Shivam Sharma. Rajat. Ajay Kumar. Prabjot Singh. Vanshdeep Singh. Jasprit Kaur. Monica Rani. Rain Angela Sanchez Alfonso. And Margaret Perez. Rizel Natividad Avisa. John Harold Gore Sua. Amandeep. Zlata Yevgokimova. Jem Adamos. Trisha and Colleen Desiderio. Joanne May Escalante. Alexis Jim Garciano Lim. Agnes Pulao. Sabrit Kaur. Satvinder Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Rajveer Kaur. Janet Velaratne. Sabina Magar. Jane Collins. Bhavisha Patel. Sumit Ajaria. Famba Natmai. Tui Ha Wong. Imadi Andy Purvita. Urvish Nimish Kumar Patel. Arshdeep Singh Lote. Harmandeep Kaur. Jashampreet Kaur. Mehak Sharma. Manpreet Kaur. Mania. Barbie Ann Ibe. Nina Diane Capitan. Angeline Nicole Dumpit. Glenda Ballesteros. Geraldine De Castro. Reina May Hauko. Sherry Ann Hubaldo. Kayceline Mishera. Lorely Salinas. Mylene Vanessa Silagan. Kirandeep Kaur. Sukhmanjot Kaur Brar. Ramanjot Kaur Brar. Ramandeep Kaur. Charanjit Singh. Iris Oliveira. Jaskirat Kaur. Naprit Kaur. Lukman Saeed. Rupinder Kaur. Amrit Singh. Sunam Sherpa. Ayushma KC. Gagandeep Kaur. Satvinder Kaur. Wait. Gurpreet Kaur. Harneet Kaur second. Thank you very much. That concludes the graduates from Bachelor Hospitality Management Program.
Superb job.
Thank you, Mr. Rahimi. Can I please have the graduates to stand now? Please acknowledge your graduation status by moving your tassels from the right to the left side, please. And raise your caps in celebration. Congratulations, Ascender School of Management. You may now be please seated. I would now like to invite Ms. Natalie Seneris, the President of the Ascender Alumni Association, to address the graduates.
Good afternoon. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Ross Paul, Sir John Daniel, President Neil Mort, members of the Ascender management and faculty, and of course the staff, special guests, and our dear graduates. So first, I would like to honor the parents, spouses, and partners, family and friends who gave their support to our graduates. You deserve a big congratulations as well. You have now graduated from paying for tuition. To our graduates, this present moment used to be the unimaginable future. And yet, you came this far and closer to your dreams. Let me tell you a little bit about my own Canadian journey that started 24 years ago. I was supposed to migrate to Canada in 2001. Unfortunately, or fortunately, life happened. So I was not able to pursue this dream. I worked abroad, got married, started a family, completed my PhD, sadly lost both my parents and even had cancer 7 years ago. So let's go back to 6 years ago. I had a serious conversation with my husband. That time, we both wanted to pursue immigrating to Canada. I first came to Canada in 2018 as a tourist. The following year, I came back as an international student. After 3 years, we were granted permanent residency, and this year we will be eligible for Canadian citizenship. It was a long and challenging journey to come to this point, but I always go back to my purpose in coming here. We came here for a better future for our son, for my husband and I to pursue our individual careers. This was our unimaginable future, but it is no longer unimaginable. It is real life. Now that you have finished your bachelor's degree, what is next? Did you come to Canada for yourself, for your parents, for family members, for your partner, or maybe for a future partner? So whatever your reason, you always have to go back to your why. Life is truly a struggle, and you will experience a lot of challenges. However, you need to remember your purpose, your why. To the class of 2024, I would like to officially welcome you as members of the Accenda Alumni Association. I wish all of you Godspeed. God bless all of you, and God bless all your plans. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. Natalie Seneris. I now invite Chancellor Paul to make his closing remarks.
Accenda graduates of 2024, you did it. Well done. Be proud of your degree and be grateful to everyone who helped you on the way, your families, your friends, your professors, and your fellow students. We are very proud of you, and we hope you will spread the word about Accenda as strong and supportive alumni. Most of all, give yourself a huge pat on the back, because you did it. A job well done. Congratulations and good luck.
Graduates, please remain seated. We'll be taking 2 group photos of the graduates and the platform party on the stage. The first photo will feature the BBA program, followed by the BHM program. If you wish to participate in the group photos, kindly stay in your seats. The stage management team and volunteers will be on hand to assist you. To our guests and graduates who do not wish to participate, we kindly request that you exit the theatre and connect in the lobby. A professional photographer will be capturing the group photos, and we ask that you do not obstruct his view to ensure the photos are of the highest quality. These photos will be available and shared with all graduates following the ceremony in a timely manner.
We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the family, friends, faculty, staff, and student volunteers who have supported the graduates to this significant milestone. Your presence at this convocation is deeply appreciated. Kindly ensure the theatre remains clean by disposing of any litter or garbage. Please proceed to the lobby to continue celebrating this special occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. For those guests, please proceed to the lobby. And for the students, graduates who wish to partake in the group photo, please remain seated. It's your choice if you want to partake in the group photo, and if not, you're more than welcome to celebrate with your friends and family in the lobby. Please make your way to the lobby. Thank you. Sure, I can get.
Camera. Oh, here she is. Can you try and get